Hi everyone, welcome to Mind and Co Yoga. My name is Kayla, and today I'm going to take you through a fairly quick flow, maybe 25 minutes or so. We might have a little visitor named Gigi. I am dog sitting my friend's little pup, so she might come in, she might not. Um, this flow today really just served me as a regrounding. I haven't done yoga in a few days, which isn't quite normal for me. So I really just wanted to jump into the flow. We're not really going to do a lot of warm ups. We're just going to get in. So if you're a beginner and you need to take things slower, that's totally fine. If you're more advanced and you would like to speed things up, that's fine. As always, do what you need to do. Put on your favorite music, your favorite songs, and meet me on the mat. Okay, everyone, today we're going to start in downward facing dog. So go ahead, plant your hands on your mat, shoulder distance apart, walk your feet back. Maybe walk your dog out for a second here. We're going to connect to our breath in this position, starting the flow off with an inversion. Go ahead, take an inhale through your nose and an exhale through your mouth to clear it out. Let's do two more like that. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Go ahead, feel like you're pushing the floor away from you with your hands, sending your hips high, pushing through your tailbone, one straight line all the way from the crown of your head through your tailbone. Bend your right knee, then straighten it and bend your left knee. Do that a few more times on your own. Starting in down dog today, just to switch it up a little bit. So a lot of the times throughout our day, we don't take an inversion, and all an inversion is when your head is lower than your heart or your heart is higher than your head. So by starting the practice off with this, we're already opening up our mind to change and opening up our mind to trying something new. Go ahead, inhale, and slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, roll forward into a high plank and hold here. Push the mat away from you, creating space in between your shoulder blades, squeezing your glutes, squeezing your quads, your abdomen. Arms are strong here. Take an inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Gently lower the knee to the mat. Bend your elbows. Pull it through for a low cobra. Knees are on the mat. Tops of your feet are pressing on the mat. Gaze is out in front of you. Inhale through your nose here. Exhale, move through child's pose. Open your knees as wide as your mat. Send your hips back. Forehead rest on the floor. Go ahead, take an inhale here. Slowly roll forward. And exhale, send your hips high, downward facing dog. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, roll forward into a high plank through your nose. Hold here for 3 breaths, pressing the floor away from you. One more breath like this. In and out through your nose. Exhale, gently lower your knees. Bend your elbows. Roll forward through cobra pose, pressing into the mat with the tops of your feet and your knees and your hands. Take an inhale here. Exhale, push into child's pose, knees as wide as the feet. As wide as your mat, excuse me. Take an inhale here. Exhale, slowly roll forward. Send your hips high, downward facing dog. Go ahead, inhale that right leg high. Exhale, send that right knee to your right elbow, pushing the mat away from you. Inhale high. 3-leg dog here. Exhale, bring that knee to nose through center. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee to left elbow here, taking a twist. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, send that right foot behind you, lowering your hips down. And take an inhale into Wild Thing, sending your hips high towards the ceiling. Gazes at your right arm. Take an inhale here. And on your exhale, try to move through side plank. Hold here for one more inhale. And on your exhale, as slowly as you can, bring that knee to your chest and step forward into crescent lunge. Hold here for a second. Notice the stretch in your hips. See if you're a little bit wobbly today or a little bit more stable. Adjust as you need to. It's like your feet are on train tracks here, parallel to each other. Your biceps are by your ears. Take an inhale here, gaze up at your hands. Exhale through your nose, cactus your arms, bend at the elbow, take a slight back bend. Inhale, back straight. Exhale, wash it out. High plank to low plank, chaturanga. Go ahead, keep your knees on the mat for this first one. Upward facing dog, pulling your heart through your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog, send your hips high. We're jumping right into this practice today, right into this flow. So if you need to take it a little slower, feel free. If you need to take child's pose at any point, feel free. But for now, let's inhale our left leg high. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Move forward into plank. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left leg to right elbow, twist. Inhale, send it high. Exhale, send that foot behind you. Lower your hips down, and then inhale for a wild thing. Send your hips high, gaze back at your right arm. Take an inhale here. On an exhale, moving through side plank as slow as you can. Hold here for one breath. Take an inhale here and an exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly bend that left knee. Bring it forward as gently as you can. Step it up. Crescent lunge to the front of your mat. Left knee is bent at a 90 degrees. Right leg is straight back behind you, feeling the stretch in your hips here. Inhale, gaze up towards your hands. Exhale, cactus your arms. Take a slight back bend. Inhale, straighten your arms. Exhale, wash it out, chaturanga. High plank to low plank here. Tuck your elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog, knees are off the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips are high. We're going to add on to this flow this round, but for now we're in downward facing dog for 3 breaths. Still breathing in and out through your nose. Maybe have a slight constriction in the back of your throat. One more breath here. Go ahead, inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, send that foot behind you. Lower your hips down. Take an inhale, go into wild thing. Exhale through side plank. Take an inhale here. Exhale as slowly as you can. Step forward into crescent lunge. Inhale, gaze to the top of your hands. Exhale, cactus your arms. Take a slight back bend. 90-degree bend in your right knee. Inhale, straighten your arms. Exhale, rotate that back foot. Send it into warrior 2. Arms are strong here. Shoulders pressing away from your ears. Your back foot is flat on the mat. Knife edge of your foot parallel with the short edge of your mat. Inhale, sink deeper, lean a little forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Send that right arm over your ear. Inhale here. Exhale, undo the reverse, straighten both legs. Send that right arm to the outside of your right leg. Left arm goes high, send it into triangle pose. Hold here. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to rotate to the back of the mat. So come through star. Move your right foot towards the back. Your back foot swings open. Right arm goes on the outside of your right or of your left leg.
Left arm goes up, gaze up at it, revolve, triangle on the left side facing the back of your mat. Hold here. Take an inhale. And on an exhale, go ahead, open up your chest, switch your hands, left arm down, right arm high, send it into half moon pose. Gaze down at the floor for added stability or up at your arm for an extra balance challenge. Right leg is flexed, your hips are stacked on top of each other. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, wash it out, chaturanga towards the back of your mat, high plank to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Go ahead, let's keep moving for the second part. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, send that foot behind you. Lower your hips to the floor. Then inhale, send it up. Wild thing. Hips go high. Inhale here. Exhale, move through side plank here for one breath. Inhale. Exhale, slowly step forward to crescent lunge. We're facing the back of our mats. Left leg is bent at a 90 degrees. Biceps by ears. Hold here. Inhale, look up at your hands. Exhale, cactus your arms. Take a slight back bend. Inhale, straighten your arms. Exhale, rotate that back foot out, open it up. Warrior two, both feet are fully planted on the mat here. Hold here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Inhale, sink deeper, lean a little forward. Exhale, swoop that hand over your head, reverse your warrior. Hold here. Inhale. Exhale, straighten, go through center here. Your left arm goes down, right arm goes high. Hips open up, gaze up at your right arm for triangle pose. Still facing the back of your mat. Left leg forward, right leg back, both legs straight. Inhale here. And exhale. Take an inhale. Go up through center. Exhale. Slide back over to the front of your mat. Left arm goes outside your right leg. Right arm high. Revolve triangle. On the other side, we're now facing the front of our mat. Right leg is forward. Inhale here. Exhale, switch your arms, open up your chest. Right arm goes down, left arm high. Bring it up for half moon. Feeling the opposing muscles working here. You're pushing through your left leg and grounding through your right leg. Inhale. Exhale, wash it out. High plank to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk your feet in as you need to. Take 3 breaths here. I don't have a lot of quote unquote inspirational things to say today. I feel like I just really need to connect back with my body. And sometimes that's okay if that's all we need. Yoga doesn't always have to be rainbows and butterflies. A lot of the times, actually, yoga is best when it is used for a simple purpose of grounding yourself, reconnecting, not having anything to think about except bridging the gap between mind and body. Go ahead, inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, opposite knee to opposite elbow. Inhale, back through 3-leg dog. Exhale, lower your hips, send that foot behind you, and take an inhale for wild things. Send your hips high. Take another inhale, and exhale into side plank. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly step forward, crescent lunge to the front of your mat. Right knee at a 90-degree angle. Inhale. Exhale, cactus your arms. Take a slight back bend. Inhale, straighten your arms. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, sink deeper, lean forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior two, bicep by your ear. Inhale here. Exhale through center, go into triangle pose. Right arm down, left arm high, both legs straight. Inhale here. Exhale like a windmill, circle your arms around, go towards the back of your mat. Revolve triangle, left arm high, left leg out front. Hold here. Inhale. Exhale, open up your chest, switch your arms, half moon. Woo! Sometimes if you fall out of it, it's okay. I haven't done yoga in maybe a week or so feeling a little wobbly. Inhale, look down at the mat. Exhale, on one leg, meet me in mountain pose. Right knee to chest, arms high. Take an inhale, grow taller. Exhale, cross your right knee over your left knee. Wrap your foot. Right arm goes under your left arm into eagle pose. Sit down here. Try to make your shoulders in line with your elbows, sitting up straight. Inhale. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale. Back to one leg mountain pose. Exhale, send that right leg high, standing split. Adjust on your mat as you need to. We're going to do 3 handstand hops here to close off the flow. You're going to press off of your left leg. Right leg is going to be your guide. Go ahead, take 3 at your own pace. And whenever you have 3 done, whether you hold it or not, go ahead, bring it back. Chaturanga, high plank to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's keep flowing, everyone. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, send that foot behind you. Lower your hips down. Inhale, wild thing. Hips go high. Exhale into side plank. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly step it up. Crescent lunge. Biceps by ears. Inhale, look up at your hands. Exhale, cactus your arms. Bend at your elbows. Take a slight back bend. Inhale, straighten your arms. Exhale, open up. Warrior two. Inhale, sink deeper, lean further. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, go ahead, straighten your legs, your arms. Left arm goes down, right arm goes high. For triangle pose, gaze up at your right arm. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings and your groin. Inhale. Exhale, moving through star. Windmill your arms around. Left arm outside, right leg. Right arm high, taking a twist here. Inhale. Exhale, switch your hands. Open up your chest, send it into half moon, pressing onto your right leg here. Take an inhale. Exhale, slowly move in to one-legged mountain pose. Left chest or left knee into your chest. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, wrap your left leg around your right knee. Left arm under your right arm. And sit down for eagle pose. Make sure your elbows are in line with your shoulders. Inhale here, straighten your back. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, back to one leg Tadasana. Exhale, send that left leg high for standing split. Hands meet the mat. Go ahead, adjust as you need to. Let's take those 3 handstand hops. Whenever you're ready, pressing off of your right leg. Inhale here. Exhale, send it back. Chaturanga, high plank to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, slowly bend your knees. Meet me in child's pose. Knees are the width of your mat. Your hips are heavy. Reconnecting with your breath here. Go ahead, take an inhale and walk your hands over to the right side of your mat. Feeling a stretch in the left side body. Take another inhale here through your nose. Exhale, walk your hands over to the left side. Inhale back through center. Exhale, go ahead. Meet me in a straddle position. Let's open up our hips a little bit. To do that, you can face the long edge of your mat. Go ahead, send your right leg out to the right, your left out to the left. And the key here is to have a flat back. So take an inhale, arms go high. Go ahead, flex your quads here for stability. Exhale as low as you can. Gently fold forward, keeping your back flat. We don't want any rounding of our backs. I'll turn this way so you can see a little bit better. We don't want any of this. Make sure your back is completely flat as you fold forward. I'll go a little diagonal. And hold here, flexing your quads if you would like to protect your knees. Make sure your knees, if they're pointing anywhere, they're pointing behind you rather in front of you. You don't want to turn your legs in. Try to keep them turned out for extra protection and stability. Feeling into this stretch here. Releasing any emotions that may be stored in the hips that you've collected over the last few days or weeks. Enjoying the silence if you aren't playing music, or enjoying the music that you've chosen if you are. Really being present, feeling the floor beneath you, supporting you during this intense stretch. Take an inhale. As you exhale, slowly walk over to the right side, still keeping that flat back as much as you can. I find that whenever I'm feeling cooped up, this stretch helps me feel a little less confined, helps me release whatever I've been holding, even if I can't place a name to it. Inhale here. Exhale, walk over to the left side, still keeping that flat back. So sometimes if we aren't feeling too happy with our external world that we can't necessarily change, maybe we can do something to adjust our internal world. And for me, this stretch is one way that I can adjust my internal mindset, my internal world and dialogue. Just by creating more space in my hips, I feel like I create more space in my mind for more patience, more love, more willingness and openness. Inhale back through center. Slowly walk your hands up. Head, shake out your legs. Meet me on your mat, on your back. Inhale here, go ahead, grab your knees to your chest, slowly move them around. And exhale, go ahead, close your eyes. Hi, Gigi, and sweet Gigi will be here with us for Shavasana. Head, take your feet the length of your mat, or the width of your mat, if not wider. Your arms as well. Okay, you can probably hear her licking me. Gigi, lay down. Lay down for Shavasana, come on. Try to silence your mind. I want to close this practice today with imagining a light as you lay here still in Shavasana. Imagine a swirling ball starting from the center of your core, kind of like molten lava, as bright as you want, as warm as you want. And as it spins gently, it spirals, it slowly grows and grows and grows until it's completely engulfed your body. Think of this light as one of love and patience, almost like it's recharging you, recharging your internal store. Take an inhale here. Exhale through your mouth. Your eyes still soft, go ahead. Wiggle your toes, your fingers. Take an overhead stretch. Bring your arms up above your head. And exhale, slowly roll over to one side. Gigi doesn't want to be around now that Shavasana is over. Rest your head on your bicep. And with your eyes still soft, gently push up into a comfortable seated position. Go ahead, place your left hand on your chest, your right hand on your knee, palm facing up. Recentering here. Imagine all of that love and patience coming in through your left hand, and then you're able to give it back to the world, exiting through your right hand. I'd bring your hands to third eye center. I want to thank you for taking time to reground yourself with me, for taking time for your practice, even if maybe you didn't feel like it. This effect of the practice goes way beyond your mat. I bow in gratitude. Namaste.